Welcome to Behind the Mask, a quick review and fit test of some of the most popular respirators in use around the world. My name is Luke Allen, CEO of OHD. OHD is a world leader and manufacturer of respirator fit testing technologies and systems like the QuantiFit 2 and AeroFit system. Today, we'll be reviewing the 3M 6500 respirator. The 6500 range has many great features, making this one of the best half-face respirators we see in fit test globally. So now let's talk a bit about the respirator and some of the unique benefits and differences of this respirator. First, it has a lightly textured kind of silicone material that's used for the soft feel for the components that are going to actually touch and interact with the face of the wearer. But outside of that, they have a really cool rugged structure which differentiates this respirator from a lot of others that kind of form around the nose cup and then down through the exhalation valve assembly that make it a bit unique and different. This respirator is compatible with the 3M bayonet historical connection filters. We have another behind the mask that we talk about, the Secure Click, which is a different filter set, but this uses traditional bayonet filters that you see with a lot of 3M RPE that's in use. Another nice feature of this model is this valve cover design that really protects the exhalation valve. But what it also does is it pushes exhausted, exhaled air down from the respirator wearer. So it really directs that rather than straight out into the environment, it really directs that down. And one other nice thing that I like about this model is kind of a quick latch system that allows you to access the exhalation valve pretty quickly. And then you can look at that, repair it, replace it, clean it, whatever. But also clip that right back in place. So if you need to replace the head harness, all of that's really easy. So that quick latch system is a really nice feature there. One other thing that you know with many 3M respirators, this is available in multiple sizes. Again, they use their kind of numbering range to designate that and make sure those sizes are correct. And also with most respiratory protection, you have a number size, but then you also have the M here for the medium respirator and so on for other sizes. So that's a really cool components of the respirator that I think set it apart and really make it a little different than other options on the market. So now let's talk about fit testing. So first, with QuantiFit 2 or controlled negative pressure technology, like with any other respirator, CNP, you remove the filter set and replace that with adapters. And so these are the OHD Pure adapters that connect onto the respirator using that bayonet setting and connection type that 3M has. And the other nice thing is that with the CNP technology, you have the integrated valve prop technology that actually props open the inhalation valve for CNP fit testing, all used within that adapter set. So really cool setup for CNP, and that's how you would connect and run that technology. The other technology that's in use for quantitative fit testing is CNC technology, which is used within the OHD AeroFit system. And the way that we adapt to this respirator is we use our converter and adapter sets. And the way that we do that is we have a converter piece, a C15, that connects to our A2 adapter. And then that will be able to connect onto the side of the 3M respirator using that bayonet connection. So again, you find that kind of drop in and you put it in, and then the same on the other side. And what's nice here is you have your sample probe for your external line to the mask to the instrument that we'll see in a second, and then your probe connection for the internal use of the respirator. So I've already got my probe cut to a length I think that works in our suction cup for inside, and I'll connect this adapter set and converter up to the 3M. So you should get kind of a look like this that allows you to connect that in. And then what I'll do is I will drop in my sample tube to make sure that's in the breathing zone, which that's something that's important for use of quantitative fit testing using CNC technologies. You don't want to leave the sample probe right behind the P100 filter. This really needs to be run into the breathing zone, really in that nose cup area if you're in a full face respirator, or in the nose cup area of a half face respirator. So we're sampling from the breathing zone of the wearer. So that's your connection type for CNC. And next, what we'll do is we'll jump into a fit test on this respirator with our AeroFit system. And now we'll fit test the 6500 respirator on Booth. So I'll connect up our sample tube to our port, and we have the mask probed properly, the respirator probed properly. So I know you've worn this respirator a lot, so would love to get your thoughts on kind of the feel of it and some of the features that we talked about.
Lots of fit tests with the 3M 6500 series respirator over my time at OHD. Always really enjoyed this respirator. Sturdiness of the body that you described earlier, I thought you did a great job of that. Really kind of traditional, easy to use, but feel really confident with the strapping system, the fit of the respirator, so always comfortable. So yeah, lots of confidence in the fit and the utilization of that respirator from my perspective.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, today's been a good overview, hopefully, for the 3M 6500 series. And we covered a lot of ground there. For more information on this respirator, you can check out the respirator manufacturer's website to get more details on that. But for fit testing and adapters for this respirator for either technology, reach out to us at sales@ohdglobal.com or check out our website, ohdglobal.com. And we look forward to seeing you on a future episode of Behind the Mask.